Ground camping can be a bit of a challenge, especially for those of us with a little bit of age on us. If you caught my backpacking video, I talked about how uncomfortable my sleeping pad was and that I was in the market for another. Well, our friends over at Kilo Skier came to the rescue and sent me their air sleeping mat. And today, I'm going to break it out and see if it's going to be included in my next sleep setup. So, stay tuned. Now, you all may remember our review of the Kilo Skier chairs. They were lightweight and compact and traveled with us on our Headed West series. Now, that has been over a year ago, and I still love the ease, comfort, and durability of those chairs. So when they came out with an air sleeping mat, I had no hesitations about giving it a try. The Kilo Skier air sleeping mat is supposed to be quick and easy to inflate with a built-in pump and a pillow. Now, at first glance, it already checks several of my backpacking boxes as it weighs in at 2 pounds and folds down to about 9 by 4 inches. According to their website, it inflates to 4 inches thick, it's waterproof, and it has an R value of 4, which should make it good for all seasons. Now, R value is the system used to grade insulation products. The R stands for resistance and refers to the resistance a material has to heat flow or to temperature. Now that we have all the specs out of the way, let's open it up and try it out. All right, so now I'm going to open it up and we're going to try to inflate it, see how easy it is to inflate, and actually stick it in the tent, lay around on it, and see if it's comfy. Now, you all seen where I complained about my last sleeping mat and it basically hitting the floor quite easily, and it was very narrow, even for my 5'3" frame. Now, I can already tell you the material itself, it already feels like it has some sort of insulation in it, which I guess increases that R value that we were talking about. Now the question is, how do you do it? Oh, so here's the pump, so let's plug it in. Roll it out, open the inflator, close the deflator on the back, which I did, step on the pad, inflate in up and down motions. Open here.
Is that the firmness you think you want?
I think so.
This thing looks nice, guys. It's very long, too.
All right, guys, all in all, it took about 7-8-ish minutes to pump this up. I was pumping by putting my foot over the hole, and that prevented, of course, airflow. Silly, right? So you want to make sure that you're pumping to the side of the inflator. But all in all, so far, it feels nice and firm. Now we're going to, I'll get on it here in just a second. One thing that I noticed that I really do like, and I actually have seen this on the website, see these little snaps? This allows you to snap another pad to it. So if you are sleeping double or even triple in a tent, you can snap that, and so it all forms one big mattress. So that's kind of cool.
That's cool.
So before I stick it in my tent, let's give it a try. So this already feels much better than my last pad. I'm not hitting the ground immediately, and there's definitely much more support. The other thing that I already like about it is it has the built-in pillow, so that's nice. And the fact that it's much wider than my last pad, so that's nice. So, that's kind of cozy.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, now that I have it inflated, let's take it over and put it in the tent and see how it fits in there. So, as you can see, it fits perfectly into my backpacking tent, and there is even room for a second one for when the big guy finally gets brave enough to go backpacking with me.
Did you miss?
I did miss. So, this is going to be fantastic. I think that I'm going to like this much better than my other sleeping setup. I'm looking forward to being able to sleep without hitting the ground. So that's going to be very exciting. And I love that it has the snaps so that I can snap another one on it and the pads aren't separating, we're not falling in the middle, and we're just kind of using it as a large mattress. So my final thoughts about the mattress. Obviously I haven't slept on it overnight just yet, but I'm looking forward to having an overnight sleep on it. Couple of things that I love. First of all, it's super lightweight. It only weighs 2 pounds, so that's going to cut down on the amount of weight that I'm carrying in my backpack. Secondly, it's self-inflating, which makes it super easy so I don't have to carry an extra pump. Next part, it's 4 inches thick, so that's going to give me much more support when I'm sleeping on the ground. This pad it measures out to 74 by 26, so even the big guy can lay on this. It's actually weighted. It's good for weights up to 700 pounds. So even the big guy should sleep comfortably on this mat, which is definitely something that we were looking for when we're looking to backpack in the future. All in all, I think I'm gonna like this mat. Y'all, Kilo Skier is, so far, the products that we have from them has been top notch. They've definitely put out some good durable products. If you like what you see here, definitely drop a comment below and let us know. Jump over to their website and take a look at some of the stuff that they have. They also have some sleeping bags, which I'm looking forward to potentially trying those out as well. I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.